Hello everyone and welcome back to another must-see chess game from the history of chess from 1985. And in this chess game we have Matthias Wahls, a German chess grandmaster, and his opponent is Saevar Bjarnason from Iceland. He was an Icelandic chess player in this chess game, so this is a must-see game from the Malmo chess tournament in Sweden. So let's see what happened in this chess game. Matthias Wahls starts the game with pushing the e-pawn. We have e5, knight to f3, knight to c6, and this is the Spanish game, the Lopez. Opening a6, bishop takes on c6, d takes on c6, and white castled. Queen to d6, d3, bishop to g4, bishop to e3, and black castled. Developing the knight. Well, black castled from the queen side, and then rook to b1, and white is charging from the queen side immediately. So we can say that white has a much faster and also much more intimidating looking attack compared to black. Queen to d7, and then charging the center, developing the bishop, and then b5. A takes on b5, a takes on b5, e takes on d4, and then rook to a1 by Matthias Wahls. Sacrificing the bishop for checkmating the king, rook is coming on a8. So black has to do something about it, defending the checkmate threat and then capturing the pawn. Knight takes on d4. And it is black to move. So we can say that this open a file is looking extremely intimidating for black. It looks very dangerous for black. So actually black needs to find the best defensive move in this position, but unfortunately for black and fortunately for us, so that this chess game became very entertaining and one of the immortal must-see chess games in the history of chess, black made a blunder. C takes on b5. Actually in this position c5 was the best move. This move should have been considered, but in the game, black blundered. Well, it is easy to say for me when I'm sitting on my comfortable chair. But when you're in that position, it is easy to go wrong. So in this position, this is exactly what black did. And black is in big trouble. So what would you do in this position if you had the white pieces? Not just finding the next move is important, but you also need to see the follow-up. So let me give you a couple of seconds. If you want, you can also pause the video and try to guess the next move of white. Okay, so the move is rook to a8. This was the move. So this is the only move, and then checking the king. King over, and now what would you do? What is the follow-up? Which is not so obvious, which is not very easy. But if you want, you can also pause the video once again and try to figure out what is happening here. Why black is in big trouble? So it looks like white sacrificed the rook, but how to checkmate the king? Can you see how? Actually, let me give you a small tip. In this position, black is basically getting checkmated by force, and there is nothing black can do about it. So the move is queen to a7. Did you see this move? This was the move. And black moved the king. If moving the king, actually after sacrificing the queen, black resigned. Black didn't even capture the queen. So if moving the king, then black is getting checkmated. There is no defense. And if capturing the queen, then knight to c6, and this is double check. You can't block because this is check with the knight, check with the bishop, discovered check. So if moving the king up, then rook to a1, only defense, and then black is getting checkmated. And if king goes down, then rook to a1, only defense, and black is getting checkmated. What a brutal, incredible chess game from 1985 by the German chess master. And thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time with more amazing chess games. So take care and bye bye.